the challenges of the challenges towards building a winning culture at the workplace. Sometimes it feels that the challenges are so numerous that you build a winning culture in spite of, rather than it's running like like running an obstacle race a lot of times. I think the first challenge lies in the fact that organizations don't have a sense of purpose, and because they don't articulate or they don't have a sense of purpose, everything becomes highly transactional. So even when business planning is done, and typically a business planning, and it is actually an extraordinary organization that does a business plan for 3 years and 5 years and communicates it back to people, even then it remains largely tactical. It remains, it's not strategy, it's tactics of achieving a strategy. So that's the first challenge in having that purpose. The second challenge lies in communicating that purpose. The third challenge lies in identifying right talent, because without that, none of this can actually find actualization. None of this will come to fruition. So if the purpose is very strong and the people who have to take that purpose forward are not the right talent, then there will be an issue on delivery. Another challenge is in terms of leadership that remains consistent throughout, because we are all drawn towards organizations that have a reputation for being very fair, for being very equitable as employers, and this is something that needs to percolate to the lowest person. So it has to be fairness and transparency of practice. This has to be fairness and transparency in communication, fairness and transparency in treatment. So if someone is more privileged than others, or office politics overtakes the articulation of purpose, it will diminish performance at some point of time. So these are key challenges in my view.